Ever wondered how much an Uber ride costs and what factors influence it? Well, look no further. This video will delve deep into the world of Uber's pricing, breaking down the elements that determine the cost of a ride and discussing the recent changes that have stirred up the ride-sharing landscape. Uber, a global phenomenon, offers its ride-sharing services in over 10,000 cities worldwide. The cost of an Uber ride isn't as simple as just a flat rate. It's influenced by a variety of factors like time, distance, and demand. For instance, a longer ride will cost more than a shorter one, and a ride during peak hours might be pricier due to higher demand. In a bid to offer more affordable options for riders, Uber introduced services like UberX Share, where riders heading in the same direction can share a ride and split the cost. The Uber One subscription service is another cost-saving option, providing benefits like price protection and priority airport pickup for a monthly fee. However, it's important to remember that the cost of an Uber ride can also be affected by less predictable factors. Surge pricing, for instance, can cause fares to increase during periods of high demand. Route changes, too, can lead to a higher fare than initially estimated. And while tipping your driver is optional, it's a cost that many riders choose to include. Recent news has brought attention to a significant change in Uber's pricing strategy. The introduction of the upfront fares feature, which calculates pay based on factors like customer demand, has been met with a mixed response. While this feature provides riders with a clear price before they book a ride, it has also been linked to a decline in earnings for Uber and Uber Eats drivers. A study by Gridwise revealed that the average monthly earnings for Uber drivers decreased by over 17% to $1,400 in 2023. Meanwhile, Uber Eats drivers saw a 15% drop to $470. This decline persisted even when adjusting for working hours. Despite this, it's worth noting that Uber drivers still earned more per hour before expenses compared to drivers for Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, and Grubhub. This shows that while changes in Uber's pricing strategy may have affected driver earnings, Uber remains a competitive choice for drivers in the gig economy. To wrap up, the cost of an Uber ride is determined by a range of factors, from distance and time to demand and route changes. Recent changes to Uber's pricing strategy have sparked discussion and controversy, affecting both riders and drivers. So next time you book an Uber ride, remember, the price you pay is more than just a number. It's a reflection of a complex, constantly evolving system.